This is Dr. D Y Sunil, Professor, Aeronautical Engineering, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, Hyderabad. We are going to learn about the Artificial Intelligence for Aerospace Engineering course, which is a specified course in Aeronautical Engineering. We are going to look after the various commitments and contentments that are available for Aerospace Engineering sector for Artificial Intelligence. The course overview. The course Artificial Intelligence for Aerospace Engineering is the advancement of science and technology. The aeronautical engineering is continually evolving and changing. It has entered a new stage of development, making the integration of artificial intelligence technology with aeronautical engineering for automation and intellectualization. This interdisciplinary course aims to equip students with fundamental concepts and practical skills that are increasingly valuable in today's technology-driven world. The purpose of learning this course is to infer knowledge in problem formulation with AI and exemplify the uninformed and informed search technique procedures for real-world applications, including Industry 4.0 business, finance, healthcare, agriculture, smart cities, and cybersecurity. The course objectives for the course Artificial Intelligence for Aerospace Engineering is given as the artificial intelligence and learn the methods of solving problems, the range of artificial intelligence algorithms and techniques for optimization, classification, clustering, and probabilistic reasoning, while understanding key concepts and distinctions in AI methodologies. The artificial intelligence and learn the methods of the searching techniques problems and the application in various situations using AI techniques in areas like human interaction, human-machine interaction, and control systems to solve aerospace and engineering challenges. The course outcomes for the course Artificial Intelligence for Aerospace Engineering are, at the end of the course, students should be able to understand the foundation, history, and scope of artificial intelligence with machine learning concepts such as decision tree representation, basic decision tree learning algorithms, and apply various AI problem solving algorithms for optimization with probabilistic reasoning. The student should be able to apply knowledge-based reasoning techniques and logical frameworks to build intelligent agents capable of making informed decisions and inferences. The student should be able to apply first-order logic inference mechanisms, including forward and backward chaining, to design logical agents capable of decision-making in structured environments like the Bumpus world. The student should be able to apply advanced learning techniques and probabilistic models in AI for analyzing data, recognizing patterns for automation and optimization. And the student should be able to apply AI techniques and models in human-machine interaction to address aerospace and engineering problems. So these are the content for the outcome-based education in the course of Artificial Intelligence for Aerospace Engineering. So let us start the syllabus with the module 1, which is the introduction to the artificial intelligence. So for the introduction of the artificial intelligence, we can understand the concept of artificial intelligence as if we are teaching a machine what it should do and what results we are expecting from the machine. The artificial intelligence is one of the most transformative and rapidly evolving fields in technology. It is reshaping industries, redefining the nature of work, and raising profound questions about the future of human society. This set of professional notes provides a comprehensive overview of artificial intelligence, covering its definition, foundational concepts, historical development, scope, and future prospects. What is artificial intelligence actually? We can understand this as if artificial intelligence refers to the simulation of human intelligence in machines that are programmed to think, learn, and act like humans. It encompasses a set of technologies that enable computers and machines to perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, such as reasoning, learning, perception, language, understanding, and decision making. So, the artificial intelligence, we can understand the combination of all the concepts, what we are having as reasoning, perception, language understanding, autonomy, learning, etc. For complete understanding of what is artificial intelligence, we can give an example for this as a baby or infant that is learning the nature or environment. So whatever we are going to feed it, whatever we are going to give the information about the humans or the society or the environment, what the baby is living in, the baby will take and understand what is happening, and it will learn how it should grow and how it will be giving the response. And what if the one way of teaching to the baby is the response that it should be understood by the concept of the information that we are providing to the baby. So the baby learns from whatever we are teaching it, and then it gives the response by gradually learning what it is learning, and the combination of different criteria will be collected by the baby, and then the response will be given and the result will be provided for the unknown task that we are giving to the machine or the baby itself. So the machine can be treated as a blank system wherein we are going to provide the information to the machine, and we are going to teach it that if this is going to the data for the conference that is happening, the result of that data is something which is already available. So learning happens to the blank system, and then the machine will learn using the algorithms, whatever we are providing to it, and then the analysis of this data will be created or completed by the machine itself. And then for unknown data, whatever requirement we have, if we give the input as the unknown data or the input data for the machine, it will give the response or result, calculating or analyzing the algorithms and system what it has already learned. The formal definitions for the artificial intelligence is given as John McCarthy in 1956 has defined AI as the science and engineering of making intelligent machines. The modern view of the definition for artificial intelligence is a broad field that includes computer science, data analytics, statistics, hardware, software, engineering, linguistics, neuroscience, philosophy, and psychology. So here, the concept of artificial intelligence can be taken as if the systems that think alike, humans, systems that think alike, act alike, humans, the systems that think rationally, and systems that think and act rationally. So combination of these things, the machine will try to act and behave and think nearer to the human scenario. So whatever human thinks and acts, the similar fashion, the machine will try to think and act. So this will happen by the training we will be giving to the machine in the form of the data to the input that is being provided to the machine, and the outputs will be identified by the machine. And learning this data, the machine will be giving the response as if the unknown data values will be given as a result, comparing and considering the past data. So the systems that think like humans and the systems that act like humans will be considered as the artificial intelligent making machine. That systems think rationally and systems act rationally, or the combination of all these things. So controversy will be big. So what is acting human? In 1950, Alan Turing has proposed the Turing test in the way that the machine can be identified whether it is intelligent or not. How this is happening? The Alan Turing test gives the idea of the response of a computer to an unrestricted textual natural language conversation cannot be distinguished from that of a human being, then it can be said to be intelligent. That means if we cannot differentiate whether we are communicating with a machine or a human, then we can say that the machine is intelligent. The machine, after learning so many things, it will give a combination of responses in the way that it will be as if working or acting like a human. So this is the very good example here what is happening. So this is the person who is interacting with two scenarios, wherein first scenario is a human by the name Mary. So this human is being interacting with somebody, let us say, and one is the actual human by the name Mary, and other is a machine. Okay. So now when this human is trying to communicate, human is asking, "Hi, are you a computer?" Then an actual human giving the response of, "No, my name is Mary," is the form of human thinking and giving the response, acting like a human. Then, if this communication is happening with a machine itself, then the machine is giving the response like, "Are you kidding? I am Hal and I can't even multiply 2-digit numbers." Okay. So, this response is a fact that is being given by a machine. So this response here you can understand, but it is giving a response as if it cannot multiply 2-digit number. So generally, a human, the concept of multiplication, divisions for higher order numbers will be complicated for human thinking. So if by this word, by this sentence, if a machine gives without the observation, if the person is sitting somewhere and maybe he is calling online or he is making a communication through a phone, then if the person or a customer, let us say, listens to this sentence, then what the person will think? He will think that, yes, that might be real. So I am communicating with the human itself. So if this human, this person thinks that he is being communicated with the human, even though he is communicating with the machine, then this machine can be called as an intelligent machine. Why? Because it has made the human realize or think that it is not a machine. So whatever work, whatever data, whatever responses that a machine is giving, if we cannot differentiate whether it is a machine or a human, so the machine is acting like a human, machine is thinking like a human, and the response is being given by the machine. And this response is being confidently believed by this person. So this machine can be called as an intelligent machine. That is what the Turing test. We call this as a Turing test. For acting humanly, we have to pass the Turing test. Computer needs to possess the following capabilities. One is natural language processing. Other is knowledge representation, reasoning, machine learning. And to pass the total Turing test, the computer vision and robotics are needed for understanding of the content and understanding behaving of the content that is being understood by the machine and response that is being given by the machine. So altogether, the machine can be treated, the alluring test, Turing test we call it as the Turing test. The machine can be identified whether it is intelligent or not by the way the response that is being given by the machine. So this is about the introduction to the artificial intelligence for aerospace engineering. And we have learned regarding the introduction to the artificial intelligence content and concept. We will be further identifying or understanding the concept of the artificial intelligence in the next classes. This concludes the session. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.